What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan? Hopefully everybody's doing well. The video I'm gonna make today is about a guy named Andrew Stanley, and his YouTube channel is The True North. I'm gonna put the link below, and I was watching a Vice video about him, and this piece of shit, what he is, he's a fur trapper in Canada who makes a living just killing, setting down traps and just waiting for animals to get caught in the trap. And this is the first time I heard of him, the first time ever even seeing anything about this. And once again, his name is Andrew Stanley. I'm probably put a clip in a little bit of what he does, maybe just a quick video. But what I want to talk about is how crazy that shit is, that he's a fur trapper. And Canada's booming money maker right now, is one of the booming money makers is fur trapping and fur sales to like China, Russia, because furs are becoming more popular now again these days. And I think furs is one of the most brutal and most ridiculous shit you can wear. And these days you see a lot of these rappers wearing that shit. But let's get back to Andrew Stanley, this poor looking trash who lives in Canada, who does this for a living. And he validates his way of killing it as not being inhumane, because they die instantly, because the trap just breaks the neck and that's it, they die. And he said that's humane, the humane way to fur trap. This stupid idiot cocksucker, that's how he's validating how he makes his living or makes his money, is this type of way. And to me, in my opinion, is no reason for having fur on. We're not living back in the days where you needed furs and stuff like that, because it's nothing, you know, you had nothing else. It's up in the, we basically had shit back in the days, back in the early 1900s, you know, back then, you know, way before now, when we can go to a store and buy something similar but not made out of animal. And it's a sick channel, it's a sick video. His channel is the once again is the Wild North, it's called. I think I said The True North. It's called the Wild North, and it's his channel about hunting and trapping animals for fur. And it's nasty and disgusting channel. And hopefully everybody goes over there and try to get his channel shut down, because it's disgusting. If that's the way he makes his living, I hope he gets attacked by a bear attacks him, some wild animal come and attack him, because that's nonsense, pure nonsense, on killing these animals for their fur and then selling it to like China and Russia so they can walk on the runway and look pretty because they got animal fur on, which is disgusting. And to me, every type of clothing that's made, I think fur has to be the worst type of material or clothing to wear, if you're going to rank things in order. And I have to put fur on the top, and I think fur is disgusting. I love hip-hop music, you know, I like Meek Mills, I like French Montana, you know, Puff Daddy and all that. But when they start wearing the furs, it's disgusting. They do shit like that because they have the money to buy it. And to me, it's disgusting, and it's outrageous how they wear that stupid shit. And I truly hope this Andrew Stanley guy gets attacked by a bear and gets killed, and so he can realize and see that, okay, that's the way I'm gonna die. And he already knows it. In one of his clips, he even said that his thought that, you know, he can get attacked by a bear or any other kind of animal, and that's how he's gonna die. And I don't have no ill wills about it if something do happen to him, because it's just a disgusting industry, a disgusting way of living. He doesn't have to live up there. He can move whatever he wants and do anything else other than this trash. So Andrew Stanley, if go to the channel, I'm not even gonna say do what, it's no physical harm or nothing like that, but a disgusting channel like that should not be online. And is a poor, disgusting way of just living. And I hope he gets what he deserves, as far as maybe an animal come and attack him in Canada or whatever. So thank you for watching my video. I'm gonna put a short clip of the shit that he be doing, and that's the way it go. Thank you for watching my channel, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan. Subscribe and like. 1.
picked up this little kit here, a little small beaver. I'm gonna get him skinned out, put on the stretcher. Poor little guy, I got him right around the middle, right around one leg. I don't know how the hell he managed that. You must have just barely got in the trap. Anyways, it's alright, I guess. Get this guy skinned out and on the stretcher. Charlie dog's sitting over there staying like a good boy. I don't let him come around the traps when I'm working on him. Right on, man. I'll get this guy packed up to the cabin and get him skinned out. Now for this little guy here, I'll get him skinned out and get him on the stretcher. I will slice the meat up nice and thin, all the back straps, the legs, whatever I can get off it. I'll season it up real good. Make a fire in my smokehouse, and I'll smoke them. It's really good. We'll season them with Back Eddy seasoning salt. That's a company out of Hay River. It's really good stuff, especially on wild meat. It's actually good for anything. So skin them out good, take them down to the river, I'll wash them up good, and slice them, season them, fire in the smokehouse, and I'll smoke them. What I'm thinking, just a small one here, just a little kit, this is the one I got this morning. Smoked beaver meat's pretty darn good. Nothing wrong with it. And I'm on a stretcher. And we'll look for a couple more. I'm thinking. Right on, man. See you in the smoke. Okay, as you can see, I didn't end up with a whole lot of small strips of meat off that beaver. Enough there to put in the smoke shack, kind of a good little taste out of it anyways. This is what I use on it here. Back Eddies. This is a company out of Hay River, my hometown. Really good shit. You sprinkle that on your meat, that'll help cure it as well. It's good on anything, that stuff. Great shit. So that goes, this gets smoke dried. What's left of the carcass, that goes in the smoker as well. I smoke that for 3 or 4 hours and get the smoke taste in it. And the carcass along with the tail goes in my roast pan. That goes on the stove. I cook that. That'll be, you just pick what's left off there and off the carcass and eat it up. The what's left on the leg bones and whatever, that gets boiled, and that goes to my dog here. He just loves beaver meat, so we'll boil that up for him. So you see, nothing here really gets wasted. So it'll be smoked meat. Might be done by tonight. See how much heat I put in the smoker. We'll have fucking smoked baked beaver meat with tail, beans. Open up a can of beans, and I'll also make a loaf of fresh bannock. And it's a goddamn good traditional meal. So you see, nothing here really gets wasted. The pelt gets stretched, that goes sent off to auction. So it's all good. Okay, we'll get that meat hung in the smoker, and we'll get a fire going in there. Get on, man. Okay, we got our meat hung. Just got to get a fire going in there now. Good diamond willow works good for smoking meat. That's what we ended up with there. That'll make a little bit of smoked meat anyways. You know, if it was a bigger beaver, it'd be easily twice that much there. We got our carcass hanging up there. We'll smoke the piss out of that for 3 or 4 hours. He goes in a pot. We'll give it a nice smoked flavor in there, throw some spices in, and oh, it's gonna be ever so good. Okay, get a fire going in here, man. I'm fucking hungry. Get it on, man.